Hey guys, Kamronni is his name, and today, Mario Sunshine is the game. Last time we went to Bianca Hills, as the Bianca Hills, I don't know what's going on with me, sorry. We went to Bianco Hills, and we took on episodes 5 through 8. And this episode, you thought we were done because we completed the last episode, but we are not done. Alas, we have more to do. We're going to go back and visit a couple of old missions, or old episodes, I should say, whatever you want to call it, to get some extra shine. So if you go back to the Hillside Cave Secret, we are not done. We have a lot more, not a lot more, but we have a few more things ahead of us for Bianco Hills, shine-wise. So, as you can see, we're going to be, or as you can guess, I should say, we're going to be going back to the Hillside Cave to take on another mission. Same area, but we're going to be doing something a little bit different. But you guys will see when we get here. We'll also be going back to episode 3 at the very end of the episode because we're also going to get another shine that's not... You can technically do that shine at any mission in this game, but it's best to do in episode 3, at least in my opinion. But that being said, let's go ahead and hop on this tree, make our way over. I don't know why that Pokey likes to hump the ground. I mean, I guess they all do, but it's really weird to me. Let's go ahead, and I believe it's in this one. You can see like little piantas, like pianta children running around. And by the way, that's a cuckoo right over there. I don't know if we've seen them on camera or not, but they are flying birds who will fly around and poop on the ground. Their poop is goop that you need to clean. Their poop is goop. That's quite a rhyme. Okay, let's head back in to the hillside for another secret. It's a secret shine. The reason why it's a secret shine is because it is a secret shine within a secret mission, making it a secret shine. Not sure what I'm saying here. You're going to see a red button, and of course what you do with all red buttons is you push them, collect 8 red coins before the timer runs out. Good luck. Yep, the red coin missions are definitely a pretty big thing in this game, but some of them are timed. Well, at least the secret ones, at least. At least the secret ones, at least. I'm repeating myself a lot. But the thing about it is because we've already defeated this mission, we get to come here with F.L.U.D, so it makes it a lot easier. I couldn't imagine trying to take this on without F.L.U.D. Like, that would be really difficult. I'm sure somebody's done it, but yeah, I don't want to imagine. This one really isn't that bad as far as red coin shines go. I mean, timed red coin shines go. All you gotta do is just kind of spin up around a lot and use F.L.U.D, and you can get around pretty easily. And be careful that the blocks don't run into you and knock you out of the way. And you should be pretty fine. Alright, last one. There you go. And you might have been wondering what the spinning stars were for if you hadn't played this game before, because they're kind of out of the way. I mean, they only released them for purpose in the Secret Shine mission. But what's really sad about these is when you get the shine and you die on your way to get it. So hopefully I didn't just jinx myself, but be really careful when you're going to go get your shine, because it can be really devastating if you did all the hard work to get it and then you lose your life on the way to get the shine. So another thing I want to show off really quick. Hopefully this probably isn't the best place to show it off, but if you dive into... Actually, no. I'm not going to do it here, because I'd be the one to dive right off the ledge, showing you what I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and just play it safe and get the shine. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about on a different shine. Alright, Bianca Hills, Episode 8, The Red Coins of the Lake. Now, we're actually not going to be doing anything that really pertains to Episode 8. What we're doing is actually kind of unrelated, but there's a reason why I wanted to choose Episode 8 for this. We're going to be going back to the other cave, the Lake Cave, I forget the name of it. We're going to be going there to do another 8 red coin timed shine. That's quite a long name. But the reason why I wanted to do it in Episode 8 is because there's something a little bit special that happens, or there's a character who's in a certain location that is not there, and I don't believe in any of the other missions. So that's actually what's really cool, is a lot of the Episode 8s of the final episode of a world will have kind of a few different special things about it, and it's like the very last episode of the world, and it seems a little bit more cheerful, and yeah. But anyways, so we're going to go over and head this way, and this guy's over here. Now the lake is clean, like I said, more cheerful, and he's doing his little dance. You can't quite get up here just by doing this. At least I don't think you can. Yeah, so what I like to do is use the skeeter. This is what I was talking about in the last episode where I said terrible luck. Yeah, they bounce you really high. Let a skeeter help you get up this ledge. He helps you a little bit too much, but that's quite alright. This is the Cliff Spring Cave, and it's open. Enter by all means. I hope this isn't open to the public, because this is really dangerous. By the way, you might be tempted to get this turbo nozzle right here. Do not get the turbo nozzle. Trust me. Another thing I want to talk about is Luigi's Mansion was one of the few launch titles for the GameCube. And if you look, that's Professor Egad's face right there. And at the beginning of the game, F.L.U.D said that he was made by Gaddy Science Incorporated. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little connection to the Luigi's Mansion if you hadn't noticed it. But let's go ahead and dive on in. And I like how we sprayed water over the water. We slid on the water that I sprayed. Yeah, I love the logic. I always like this opening cinematic right here. It just really shows you how like spread out this mission is. It's pretty cool. So this one is a bit harder than the last one. Much harder in my opinion. Collect 8 red coins, but the timer runs out. Good luck. But I actually think that the timed red coin missions of secret missions are easier than the original, in my opinion. And I say as I'm about to die. Yeah, I don't know. It's really makes it a lot easier just to be able to navigate with F.L.U.D, in my opinion. And you're able to skip. I mean, not on this mission's kind of a bad example, but over some missions you're able to skip some portions because you have F.L.U.D of the secret mission, and you can kind of cut things short. Like I could have dived off there a lot quicker off that block if I wanted to, so you can kind of make up for loss. I mean, you are timed, but you can kind of speed ahead a little bit if you. Oh no, that's not good. Oh wait, I fell too. Oops. Okay. Yeah, don't fall off the block. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, be really careful that you don't fall off the block. The coins actually, these are probably some of the most difficult ones to get because the cube's going at really weird angles and you have to go to parts of the block that you might have avoided otherwise while it's spinning. So be really careful on those because you'll slide off the ledge just like I did. And even if you slide off and you manage not to fall to your doom, you still basically have to start over because there's no way you're going to be able to get back up there in time before your time runs out. So the mission's pretty much lost at that point. But what's really scary about these panels is that they move while you're using F.L.U.D, so they can kind of get away from you while you're in the air. So just be careful about that. But I really like the spin jump because you kind of float in the air for a little while. You can kind of kill some time. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. When like you get the last coin mid-air and then you get the cutscene. It's like, oh no, what's gonna happen when this ends? It's just really, really nerve-wracking. But you know, for my second try, that's not bad. All right, we have our last shine of the episode. We're gonna be going back to episode 3. That's the easiest one to do what we're about to do today. So you may have heard of 100 coin shines before. We're going to be taking on a first one today. Basically, you need to obtain 100 coins in a certain world. Today, obviously, Bianco Hills. We're going to try to obtain 100 coins, and episode 3 is the best one to do that. There's the most coin opportunities in this one right here. Right over here, we're going to have cedar spots. Is that what they're called? No, cedar pods? I have the name written down somewhere. Wait, where is it? CD Pod. I'm really bad at names. Yeah, so if you guys remember watching my Pikmin 2 Let's Play, you know I'm really bad at learning the names of enemies in video games. And I just call them, like, for example, I would have called him Bouncy Guy or Spiky Guy. Like, that's what I do. It's like, I feel like a child when I do it. So I've been trying to, like, learn the names. So I made a little text document so I can kind of hopefully memorize them a little bit better. Anyway, the CD pods, you're going to want to spray them from a distance and then hop onto them. You can't get all that many coins out of them, but, I mean, you know, every coin really does count when you're here. Now, right here is a bad example, but you can find a lot of these palm trees and spray on the top of them, and they'll also dispense out a coin. But episode 3 is the best to do it for a few reasons. Right over here, we're going to find a bunch of flowers. And also, another thing I want to show off right over here is little Pianta children that are running around. I think I mentioned these earlier in the episode. They're kind of funny to talk to, but what makes me uncomfortable about them is that, like, their proportions are the exact same as the adult Piantas, just, like, shrunken down. It's not like... I mean, it just looks kind of, like, unnatural to me, because with humans, you know, like, a toddler's proportions are a lot different than, like, a grown man or a grown woman, but, like, the proportions, like, the body proportions are the same. It's just, like, a shrunken down version of a Pianta. It's really weird, but anyways. Hey, mustache man, you're funny looking, but kind of cool, too. I like to think that people think I'm funny looking, but at least they think I'm kind of cool. I mean, you know, suck to you, maybe you're more polite than I'm going to guess your siblings or something. Even if your clothes get wet, the sun will dry them out quick. Ha! Okay. Right over here, you're going to find some Pokeheads. Now, you're going to be tempted to hop on them. Don't do that. The best way to get coins from them is to spray them up against the wall. And they'll have to dispense out 3 coins if you do that. but I don't recommend kind of like exhausting all your coin options at once. Like, for example, don't kill a bunch of them at once, or don't do what I'm about to do all at once, because the coins do have a time limit and they'll disappear. You'll see this, they'll start flashing and then they're gone, and your opportunity to get the coins is then lost. We're trying to get 100 coins here. So, it's going to be really long if you guys just watch me get 100 coins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of cut from location to location, be showing you guys the best way to get coins. Right here, you're going to want to water every flower in the circle, and they'll spit out a bunch of coins. So I'm going to kind of go around and show you all the different locations, and slow down the video whenever I feel like there's something I need to explain. Okay, I want to slow down right over here. You can get, there's two different ways, well, I guess there's a few different ways you can kill this Pokey right here, but the best way, at least for us in terms of getting as many coins as we want, is to hover, not get hit by Goobles, is to hover above, make it wiggle with the water, and then it'll spit out 3 coins if you kill it while it's wiggling from the water. Also, another thing to mention is I just got a 1-up. Every 50 coins you get a 1-up as well. So I guess that's another motivation to collect coins. I mean, not really. I mean, unless you're getting the 100 coin mission, I don't know why you would just be around collecting a bunch of coins. But oh well. Okay, right over here, you're going to see a bird that's flying around that's pooping goop. It's called a cuckoo, and you can basically spray them endlessly, and they'll drop a ton of coins. So if you're kind of like at 80 and you feel like you've exhausted all your coin options, just go ahead and start spraying this cuckoo, because it'll spit out a bunch of coins. Although, it is, I mean, it's not all that slow, but it's a little bit slow, so sometimes it's kind of awkward angles that you need to get at in order to spray it. But yeah, that's another really good way to get coins and to lose health if you want to. Another thing is I believe I mentioned this earlier, but if you spray the tops of these palm trees, they'll also drop coins as well. All right, and that's 100. That's really funny that on my practice run, that exact tree was my 100th coin then as well. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and head on over there. At first, I thought it was going to be way up there, so I'm kind of glad that it's much closer. Let's go ahead and there you go. That was probably really dangerous what we were doing. We were just sliding on the top of the edge of some border, but anyways. Shine. And that's our 12th one. We're already making a lot of progress. That is technically, let me make sure I'm correct. Yeah, that's the last shine in Bianco Hills right there. So, but we still haven't technically finished Bianco Hills yet. We still need to collect the blue coins in this area, which I've done enough long playing segments that are sped up over music. I've done enough of that. So I'm going to save that for the next episode. We're going to go get all the coins in Bianco Hills. So instead, we have some extra time, I believe. We should, at least. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over and take care of... Well, actually, do I want to take over this... No, we're not going to take care of that goop. Because instead, I want to do what I promised to do at the end of episode 2. I said, hey guys, next one I'm going to show you guys around the island. And I never did. Sorry, I forgot about that. So we're going to take a moment to look around the island. Right over here, you have the cops who carried us out of jail to clean up the island in the beginning. You also have a lot of wanted posters right over here. I don't know why they haven't taken them down because they've seemingly caught the culprit, which is us, but at least they thought they have. Right over here, you have a lot of different piantas that are selling fruit. I thought I told you. No free samples! Yeah, you can just take his fruit, and there's nothing he's going to do about it. And I'm curious as to what you say. Now, where's that big ol' shine? The guidebook says it's like the shining eye of Al Delfino. So you're probably still involved in some naughty stuff. Right? Like huge disasters and stuff? Yep, I knew it. Okay. Running around and getting all sweaty is nice. Is it? But you can eat these and get just as sweaty. Yes, sir. No kidding. Like, I am personally not a fan of spicy food at all, and I sweat whenever I eat it. It sure is dark. Is this the daytime? Our city's all dark? No, just your island, sir. And you're standing in the sunlight. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. And you're yellow, so you obviously naturally sell bananas. Delicious fruits need the sun to live. At least ours do. And at this rate, we may never have fruit again. Oh, where have all the shine sprites gone off to? Yeah, well, it's okay. We're taking care of that. And actually, I just realized that... Okay, aside from the purple one at the very end, they all, like, the color of them kind of match the fruit they sell. That's kind of weird. It's just a little detail I've never noticed. Anyways, right over here, you basically have the beach. You have that guy who's going to offer you some shades, but he says, oh, you need to come back later to get them. Yeah, the beach and some palm trees. It's kind of a nice area. And this seems like some kind of prison, maybe the one that we were locked into. Probably, yeah. We have the statue in the center of town. I'm really curious as to what this is. It doesn't tell you in the game, but I'm sure somewhere in the player's guide or somewhere there is some kind of explanation as to what the statue is. I'm guessing he founded the island or something, but that's really interesting. So this is kind of like the main plaza. You have this big building right here, and right over here an area we can't quite get into yet. You can see a shine in there that we can't get. Some guys who were really angry about the poster over here. It was weird being stuck in that goop. It was gross, but I gotta admit it was kind of sweet, kind of like candy. So if you guys are ever wondering what the goop in Super Mario Sunshine tastes like, there you go. Unforgivable, I've had it. Someone ruined my wall. What does M mean anyways? And haven't we met? Dude, you're really slow in the uptake. I think everybody around this town knows what M means by now. This darkness makes me feel so gloomy and depressed. It's been this way ever since our shine sprites went away. This is your fault, and you don't even look apologetic. It's really weird, like, some of the piantas have, like, a lot of expressions and a lot of emotions. The other ones, like, play really angry things, but they don't have any expressions at all. Let's see, just some more buildings we can't really go into. There's a boat. This new area, we're going to go over there later, but not for now. We're going to wait until we complete Bianco Hills. Actually, we'll probably go over there in the next episode. Right over here, this is going to be the entrance to another area, but if you decide to talk to him now, these repairs are really rough, I'm telling you. It'll be a while. And he's all covered in grease, poor guy. But yeah, that'll be an area that's going to be open to us later, but not for now. And you have this guy who's just sitting on top of the roof. Not sure why. Let's go ahead and ask you. I know I can talk to you. There you go. Howdy, throw me a coin and I'll throw you for a loop. I mean, we have a coin shirt. Oh, wait. I think I know what this is going to do. You know what? Sure, why not? Yee! And away we go! He'll throw you right into here. And you get a shine just for giving that guy a coin. So, there you go. I guess we got our 4th shine for the episode. Wasn't planning on that, but there you go. And just for point of reference, that's the roof guy right up there. We have some more areas we can go into, or one area we can go into. A building, I mean. I'm trying to talk. Sir, I really want to talk to you. It's your fault that our shine sprites left it and the sky got dark. Everybody seems to think that. If you go right in here, there's a little mini game we can handle later, but we're going to ignore it for now. Let's see. There is the Shine Gate, as everybody keeps talking about. That's another mini game sort of thing. Not really a mini game. That's another thing right over there. You're going to have a boat that's going to come in and out of this little harbor right here, just going on loops. Got this boat that's just going to sit right there. You got this really pretty dolphin statue right over here as well. I mean, you know, this island is called Isle Delfino. Delfino, again, being dolphin in Italian, which I never knew until this playthrough. I was doing a little bit of research and I found that out. And you can run around the rooftops a lot, and I don't know if I've shown this off. I don't think I have shown this off. There's this really weird thing that happens with when Mario's running on the rooftop. If you dive on the rooftop and then get up, oh, bad example. Let me try again. If you dive and then press A to kind of flip back up, Mario's going to run really fast across the rooftop. It's really weird that he does this. Right over here, that pineapple that's inside of the tube, you might ask why that's there. That's an area we'll get to later. And yeah, that's pretty much Al Delfino for the most part. There's that like satellite tower up there. Let's see, there's an island over here in the distance, way over there we can go to, but we're not going to go there quite yet. That's for something later. So I think we've done a lot in this episode. We've finished all the shines in Bianco Hills, and we also got one in Delfino Plaza while I got to show you guys around the area. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. Next time Let's Play some Mario Sunshine, we're going to be heading back to Bianco Hills to get all the blue coins, and we're going to head on to the next area of the game. I'm Kamronni. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.